G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my weekly cash stuffing. This is week 2 of November. Crazy, this year's just flying by and we will be in Christmas time and break time before we know it. So in my bank box, I have a total of $700 as per usual. This is my weekly spendings, my sinking funds, as well as savings challenge money. So let's get it out onto a tray and let's get stuffing. There we go, now that's out onto a tray. We'll move the bank box out the way and always start with a Pepsi Cheers. All right, next up is my wallet. Now I don't even know why I bother showing this since there's nothing in there, but there is some coinage, so I will show that. Yeah, this week's been a crazy big spending week for me. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 520. So that will go back into the family jar, which starts savings for next year's Melbourne Cup Day. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in $150 in spend, $50 in petrol, and then the last one is for receipts. And receipts is I use the app receipt jar. If you decide to want to give that a go where you scan in your receipts and then accumulate points, please consider using the referral code on the screen because we'll each get 200 points. So there's no rollover binder because there's no money. So we'll skip that whole binder. So first up is house. House always gets $200, so 51, 52 without fail. So 20, 30, 31,000 sits in the bank, which is represented by prop notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58. So 31,800 bucks. Very, very exciting. Next up is cash, and if you watched my video yesterday, you know it's dwindled down quite a lot. So by adding 50, we've got $370. So we've got to start building that one back up. But that's okay because I know I have, and this is why I took out clothing items from there rather than probably head to toe. But I know I'm pretty much close to finish my retail therapy. I'm close to finishing my Pepsi Cheers. So I can use that money, those savings challenges, to fill that back up. So I'm not too stressed. Car each week gets 50 bucks. So now I have 2,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 53. So we have exactly $3,000 now aside for car. But you know, I need to make sure that I keep adding to that because I want to get ahead just in case of an emergency. Every time you do your checkups, they always find something. So next up is head to toe, and these all get 20 bucks. So I've been skipping these the past few weeks because I was at 500, but you'll see I've now dropped below that. So I'm going to start stuffing these each week. I should still continue to stuff these regardless, but there were just a few weeks where I made a decision to put the money elsewhere. So let's get back into the habit of putting money into these. So 200, 300, 50, 400, 50, 70, 80. So 480. $20. So we've got 320. And what's this one? Gifting. Adding 20, so 370. Lucky Last Adventure gets 20 as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 40. 540. And then the UK trip is fully funded, and for those new watching, this is just, I've got $15,000 that I saved up, put aside for a UK adventure. Not sure when I'm going though, but I just don't want to not be able to go. And if I put this money towards my house, I know I won't ever spend it to go to this. So I'm keeping this separate for a reason, that when the time comes, it could be next year, it could be the year after, I really don't know. But it is there and I won't have an excuse not to go because I can't afford it. And then I don't have to feel bad about dipping out of my house deposit fund. Hopefully that all makes sense, but that's why it's there. So there we go. But I like to keep that. I could even take out that envelope altogether, but I like to keep it there because it's an achievement. It keeps me going because I saved up slowly for that trip. There we go. So next up is savings challenges, and we're going to kick start off with spring, and spring this week is getting $20. So 20. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 65. And this is another one that's going to be finishing up soon, and not sure what to do with that. So that can even go help towards, you know, putting some more money back into those funds that were pretty much depleted this week. $15 will go into quarter 4. Jeez, I cannot talk this Monday. $15. So we've got 100, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 180. But when I do finish this one won't be going back into there. I've saved up all the quarters this year, which is pretty exciting, because normally when I finish a challenge, I put it straight away to something, but this I actually have been saving all, and they're sitting at the back here in my completed envelope. Christmas will get 20. So 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $1,480 for Christmas. I'll just keep on going with this one, because anything in here is going to be great. And who knows, we were even talking when my brother came up, because he's from Victoria, we might even go down just after Christmas for a week and just spend some time down there, because it's my birthday as well, towards the in between Christmas and New Year's. So it'll be my birthday, New Year's, we might just go spend a week down there. So anything extra in that fund, while I don't need, you know, $1,400 for gifts, but you know, if we decide to travel down there, I can use that money towards that. So the $4,000 challenge will be getting 40, sorry, so 40. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6. So $1,600. Get in there. Only $400 being halfway. Retail therapy, that gets $10. This is what I'm saying, and I'm only $50 off that, and then that one will be done, which can go help towards topping up cash. 1, 52, 20, 30, 40, 50. Because that's a $300 total. Yep. Sometimes they want to go in, sometimes it doesn't. We'll be skipping Save Your Age, but we don't skip Summer I Turned Pretty, and this is feeling heavy. Love it. So this week we have $5, which is the Volleyball Champions. I loved that episode of season 1. Oh, loved it. I loved how she swapped. I'm not saying who, I'm not even saying what, just in case, even though hopefully most of you have watched it by now after watching me do this challenge. It's such a good show. But yeah, I love that episode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 205, 210. So yeah, we are $40 off being done. Love this challenge. I'm gonna have to maybe even do a season 2, since this is basically season 1. I just might. I don't know. It's just too much fun. I love it because I'm remembering all the fun episodes. So Pepsi Cheers will get the last 10. So we'll color in half a circle again. So 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30. So we're almost done that one too. That's exciting. So no AAs this week. So unfortunately I won't be coloring in any icons or adding to this, but that's okay. But this is feeling a lot thicker, which is nice. So there we go. Another week done and dusted. All my money is accounted for. That's what I love this system. You know, I'm not overspending. I say that after Sunday, but I'm not wasting the money. It's all got a purpose. So Pepsi Cheers. Take care, and I'll see you in my next episode. Bye for now. Bye.